Hello and welcome to another edition of my event running series, I guess I can call it that now. And this week we've got the Smolderlight Grotto event. And this is it's an arena style event, kind of like Venerak's the Thunder Guard event, I believe it was, where you had Venerak the Returned and all those annoying random suicide ghoul spawns that could just happen to be right near you. And yeah, fortunately it's not like that this time around. But it's still very interesting. You'll see what I mean. So it's got a wave system going, and each wave has three tiers, I guess you can call them. Sub-waves, if you want. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. And you've got two sub-waves, and then the mini-boss or boss wave. So I just cleared the first sub-wave here. I'm just going to call them sub-waves. Sorry if that annoys anybody. Okay, I'm about due for some suicide ghoul spawns, I think. Yep, there we go. A whole ring of them all around the arena. So, be careful for that on the second sub-wave of the first wave, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's pretty much how this event's gonna go. Second sub-wave, just cleaning that up, finishing off the Infernal Warlord, Fireball spam, all that jazz. So, as you can see, I'm running Fireball, Teleport, Blizzard, Breath of Fire, and Frost Armor, just like the previous event. Yeah, I've figured this has been effective so far, might as well keep it going. So, one thing I'm gonna go ahead and point out here is the utility of teleport. Like here, Blizzard, teleport. Oh, I'm gone. Wow, magic. I was in the middle of a fire pool, and now I'm here, life stealing away. So I don't know, I really like that combo, just because the crowd control is so hard. It really makes clearing these a lot less of a headache. You can also Breath of Fire when they've run into your Blizzard, and that'll hopefully slow their knockback deal. And wow, I'm getting hit really hard. Oh, I've got my gold find set on. Wow, that'd do it. Okay, I gotta get back to this before I die. Yeah, that was an error on my part. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, yeah. Wow, okay. I thought I was getting hit a little hard. Alright, so here is the second wave, and as you can see, there's this new little ugly fellow with the horns here, called the Infernal Berserker. And he is annoying. Oh my god. So, he pretty much runs around at the speed of sound and drops fire trails behind him wherever he goes. that's him in a nutshell. But, as you can see... Or, nope, never mind. You won't be able to see it. He's gonna die too fast. But he's really susceptible to slows, and he's very squishy. I think I've got two more coming up on this, the second subwave, so you might be able to see that here. Yeah, he's running really fast, and he has a knockback move called Fire Punch, and he leaves behind fire trails, and there, bam, you saw, he was just running really fast, then I pop Blizzard, and then all of a sudden, ah, god, I can't move anymore. So, thank the gods for Blizzard. So just, yeah, that's pretty much how you deal with these guys. Blizzard, teleport out if necessary. For these guys, I actually like to save teleport in case you get caught in a fire trail like I did just there. Gives you some teleport, not fireball. Fireball's not an escape. Teleport is pretty much your escape option for Wizard. And oh my god. Obviously, it's not foolproof. As you can see, they just painted the ground with fire, and one fire punch knockback, which was more of a, which wasn't. I don't know if you can really call that knockback, since I moved in the opposite direction that I got punched. KingsRoad for the win. Let's see. So, yeah, that's the fire trails are devastating. Let's just go with that, and hopefully I won't die here. Yeah, see, as you can see, teleport can really save you pretty hard if you're Just in a pinch. Okay, really? This is kind of getting old, guys. God dang it. Just die already, gosh. Okay, pointing out, pointing out, pointing out. I'm out, I'm out! I give up! I give up! Actually, I don't really give up. I'm just running away. Recuperating, so I can kill you later. Hopefully. Gosh darn it, man, Goreth. Nobody likes you. Okay. Okay, you know, you're really annoying. Go away. Thank you. No, no. Oh, come on. Okay. So that was my fault. To an extent. To the extent that I mean, I guess it wasn't really my fault. But, oh god, this one's gonna be my fault, though, if I don't get out. There we go. Just gotta love those random suicide ghoul spawns. Okay, really? Come on. Come on now. So hopefully this, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed, is going to be, well, I mean, I guess you haven't seen the finalists, you wouldn't know. But just so you, for the record, this second wave here is going to be your hardest, the biggest challenge. From here, it moves into the Infernal Pyromancers from the last event, and those guys aren't anywhere near as tough as the fire. These gosh darn fire trails that keep killing me even after the guys are dead. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Smoother sailing than before. Okay. Don't want to be in the blast radius of that fire nova. Okay. There we go. Oh, pointing out. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, obviously with the Mega Fireballs, you've got the problem where the guys will still turn even as they are firing, which is really dumb, but oh well. So, more Berserker fun. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I lived. Okay. Teleport is awesome. Blizzard is also awesome. Blizzard and Teleport together are awesome. So yeah, they are squishy, so if you can get to the point where you've kited them around enough so that you can have some space, because they're the fastest things in the map, honestly, and they'll reach you first, which is both a plus and a minus for them, because they do get to you first, but they're super squishy, so they just die. And yeah, here's the final wave of the subwave of the last wave. I'm still getting confused by that. And you can see the return of the Forgotten Demon. He's a lot weaker than before. He's not the main boss of this level, so he's they tone him down a bit. I think he died. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess the residual fireball damage got to him. Interestingly enough. It's kind of depressing, actually. Oh well. So this guy, oh my god, you fire novas suck. Okay. So kill that. Kill these guys. Oh, he's gonna explode. Oh, nope. No. I lied. Sorry. So, okay, just same deal with these. Port around if you need to get away. Easy escape. Such an easy escape. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think this is even gonna reach him. Whoops. Okay, get away. Nobody likes your fire novas. Alright. And I am done. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to re-record that. I'm so done with that the last subwave of that second wave. Or the mini boss wave of the, you know, I give up. I give up with trying to differentiate these waves. Ugh. So, yeah, it's kind of confusing. So, yay, I get my reward. I did die. Ooh, I'm gonna sell this stuff, actually, before I open my box, because I don't know why these were sitting in my inventory in the first place. Okay, so that was the Smolderlight Grotto. Let's see what I get. Ooh, a key. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Actually, that's kind of a decent segue into something I'd like to address before leaving you guys here for the week to enjoy your Infernal Berserker dodging fun, and that is this here, the way this lockbox is set up. And see, you've got 5 new artifact items, and it's, I don't know, you've got 2 different rings, 2 different charms, and 1 necklace. And as you can see, the Smolderlight pendant, ring, and sun, I think it is, yeah, sun. Sun all have damage output. They focus on the damage, whereas these are more utility items. The Smolderlight Honor, Smolderlight Key do not have as much. I mean, they have the 5% crit damage, but that's about it. Whereas these guys have crit chance, damage. They've got the damage package. So I don't know. I'm thinking these are gonna be just more sought after, just because they have this damage deal. And what I wanted to do real quick was to compare them to the Voidstone set, because obviously you've got less raw damage output on these, and I don't know. It just seems interesting to me to compare the two. Let's see here. So here we go. I took the liberty of putting these together. So you have your Voidstones on here and the Smolderlights here. And you can see they're not actually that different. Just because you have your 7 triangles possible for the Voidstone, because they were introduced before sockets on items were more balanced, like, I don't know. Now you can get triangle, square, sphere, whereas before you could get 2 spheres or 2 triangles or something. So, yeah, it doesn't make up for it entirely. As you can see, there's about 19 damage more on the Smolderlight before strength is factored in. You've also got about 6% less crit chance and 8% less crit damage. But you do have more health, more armor, you have attack speed, whereas this has none, and you have cooldown reduction. So, I don't know, it's kind of up to your preference. If you want the marginally higher damage output, then definitely go with the Smolderlights. But otherwise, Voidstone might be your best bet, especially if you're a wizard and you want your cooldown reduction for your teleport or your blizzard. It's useful in that regard. Archers, I can see, would definitely want to go with this Smolderlight stuff, just because it's got the raw damage, and honestly, health and armor doesn't matter as much when you have Decoy to tank everything for you. So yeah, well, that was the event run, plus a little fun, balanced comparison, I guess you could call it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and see you next week for the next event.